Well, what I'm working on is basically it's a reaction to certain social sort of circumstances that have happened in the past for decades, where people wearing body armor, like the RCMP, the police, and military forces wear this black body armor to sort of intimidate Indigenous people. So it's kind of a reaction that I'm building an Indigenous set of body armor made out of molded elk rawhide and deer skin and horsehair and sinew. So basically I'm creating more of a simulation, and through the simulation process I'm destroying the old object and introducing an Indigenous object. What happened was at some point when I was working with an elder that I work with at Brandon University, where I teach, and we were making rattles and drums, and so I was looking at the elk rawhide and said, this reminds me of a synthetic material like carbon fiber or Kevlar or things like that. So I've worked with synthetic materials in the past, and then Barb said to me, she said, this is the high-tech material. And so that changed the whole trajectory of my art practice. It's inspired by like a negative sort of thing because of the police and all that. But there's also a really positive thing about it, because this is functional art, and it's designed for the new Indigenous superhero. There's not enough Indigenous superheroes around. And so I'm really sort of happy to introduce this exhibition, and whoever dons one of these suits is the new superhero. I'm going to be trying on the entire suit for the opening, and I'm doing a performance art piece at the opening.
So you'll be the first
Yes.
Indigenous superhero.
I'll be the first superhero.